What if I told you there's a way to earn consistent income without constantly checking the stock market? Imagine owning a select group of stocks that not only pay you dividends but have been doing so reliably for over half a century, through wars, recessions, and every market crash you can think of. Today, we're talking about dividend kings, an elite group of companies that have increased their dividend payouts for 50 consecutive years or more. These aren't just stocks, they're fortresses of financial stability, built to last. Now, before we dive into the specifics, think about what it really means to increase a dividend payout every year for half a century or longer. These companies haven't just survived, they've thrived through every economic storm. The dividend kings are as close to safe as it gets in the stock market, especially for anyone looking to build income over the long term. So, let's explore a few of these legends of resilience, stocks that could be your safest bets for decades to come. Dividend king number 1. Procter & Gamble, PG. Let's kick things off with a company that practically invented the term, household name, Procter & Gamble. Chances are, you have at least one of their products in your home right now. Tide, Pampers, Gillette, Crest. The list goes on. For over 130 years, P&G has been delivering essential goods that people buy regardless of the economy. And that's what makes it such a powerful dividend stock. Procter & Gamble has raised its dividend for over 60 years straight, which means they've increased shareholder payouts through every modern economic crisis. Owning P&G is like putting a brick in your financial fortress, one that adds a little more stability year after year. Dividend king number 2. Johnson & Johnson, J&J. Next, let's talk about Johnson & Johnson. Think Band-Aids, Tylenol, and a wide range of health products that people need whether times are good or bad. J&J is unique because it's not only a consumer products company, it's also a pharmaceutical and medical device giant. This diversification gives it a lot of stability and a steady revenue stream, making it a resilient dividend stock. Johnson & Johnson has been raising its dividends for nearly 60 years. When you think about a company that can survive and thrive across multiple sectors, J&J is the perfect example. It's a dividend king that plays a major role in healthcare, which only continues to grow in importance. Dividend king number 3. Coca-Cola, Co. Now, if there's one brand that brings comfort in both good times and bad, it's Coca-Cola. With over 130 years in business, Coca-Cola has developed a global brand that's recognized and loved everywhere. Not only that, but Coca-Cola has products that appeal to all ages, tastes, and even health preferences. Coke has been raising its dividend for over 50 years, and it's a perfect example of a company that has mastered the art of creating a product people keep coming back to. Coca-Cola doesn't just sell a beverage, it sells a lifestyle, a feeling. And it's precisely this kind of consumer loyalty that allows them to deliver consistent dividends, no matter what the economy is doing. Dividend king number 4. Lowe's, Low. Let's switch gears to a newer dividend king that's been making waves. Lowe's. This home improvement giant has seen a surge in popularity as people invest in their homes and renovations, especially over the last few years. But Lowe's has been around since 1946, and it's quietly been increasing dividends for over 50 years now. The beauty of Lowe's is that it benefits from long-term trends, like the ongoing need for home maintenance and renovation. In good times, people upgrade their homes. In tougher times, they repair and maintain. Lowe's is a dividend king with a future as solid as a well-built house. Dividend king number 5. Colgate-Palmolive, CL. Imagine a product that every single person on the planet uses every day. That's Colgate-Palmolive. Whether it's toothpaste, soap, or pet food, Colgate-Palmolive sells the essentials people buy regardless of the economy. They've been in the business since 1806. That's over 200 years of experience. This kind of longevity isn't just impressive, it's almost unheard of. Colgate-Palmolive has raised its dividend for more than 50 consecutive years, and it's one of those rare companies you can truly set and forget. It's been around for generations, and it's built to last for many more to come. Dividend king number 6 to 3M. Last but not least, we have 3M. This is a company that makes thousands of products across different industries: healthcare, industrial, electronics, and consumer goods. Think post-it notes, medical masks, and industrial adhesives. 3M is everywhere. It's one of the most diversified companies in the world, and that diversification is exactly what makes its dividends so reliable. 3M has increased its dividend for over 60 years, which means it's paid shareholders consistently since the 1960s. It's seen as a powerhouse of innovation, and despite challenges, it's a dividend king that continues to evolve with the times. And there you have it, the dividend kings, the safest dividend stocks to own for decades. Each of these companies has proven itself through countless economic cycles, raising its dividends consistently year after year. These aren't stocks you have to worry about daily, they're stocks you can rely on, even in uncertain times. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.